come, come out tonight. Come out tonight.
Sherrie Baby!
Come out tonight. Sherrie, can you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Come out tonight.
Sherrie Baby!
Love her. She gives love endlessly without ever expecting some in return.
I would say awesome.
Well, if I had to describe my mom in one word, it'd be loving.
It'd be salty.
Fun Sherrie. Fun Sherrie, says Connor.
We put the fun in our family. I would say trusted.
Ethel.
Cocktails.
In one word to describe Sherrie? I don't have that. There's too many words. But one is probably related to party.
I have to describe Sherrie in 2 words, and that is good time. Because when you're with Sherrie, you're going to have a good time.
She is fun.
Fun as hell.
Fun?
Lots of fun.
Fun-loving.
What about your generosity?
Generous.
Generous.
Thoughtful. Selfless.
You know, she'll do anything for anyone.
You were always open arms to all of us.
Loyal.
I always knew Sherrie was like this special person.
She's the best.
She's the best.
The best.
Always having fun.
And a great listener.
Come out tonight.
She is the most caring individual I know. Salt of the earth.
That she's selfless. She always puts everyone else above herself.
Her generosity.
My favorite quality about you, Mom, is your easy ability to make everyone feel so loved and happy when they're in your presence.
Generous. She's the most kind, generous sister a girl could ask for.
Caring, sharing, and extremely generous sister-in-law, Sherrie.
Amazing at her attention to detail.
My partner in crime, secret keeper, best friend, best plan maker, and best travel companion ever.
Infectious laugh.
Her laugh, especially when she laughs so much that tears pour out of her eyes.
Your laugh is paramount to all laughs ever.
One time I went over to her house at Thanksgiving and she had everyone's Christmas presents wrapped already and they were done in paper to be for that person. She is always about detail and making sure that everybody has their favorite drink, their favorite food.
Wanted to make everyone happy, make everyone have a good time.
Her absolute love and support and commitment to her family and her friends and her Philly sports teams.
We all love the color green and a certain bird that flies now.
Her caring personality. Because Sherrie just looks out for everybody.
She enters a room and the party begins.
She just has a zest for life. She lives to the fullest, always seems to have a great time no matter what she does.
You embrace everything that you put your heart and soul into.
She makes every day a new adventure.
I think you are a wonderful person and a loving person.
Making parties more than parties. She's the best mixologist there is out there.
I would have to say a big heart and lots of fun.
Sherrie Baby! Sherrie Baby!
Has to be the croquet tournament in Lob Lolly. The men lost to the ladies and had a streak past the ladies 3 times.
We're good streaking! Yes!
In Tim and Lisa's backyard.
Thinking about all the great vacations we had, great stories like the Cabo concussion. I don't know if that's a good one for this, telling a story about Eric plunking her in the face with the ball and giving her a concussion. I'll go with the time in St. John's when we stayed up late past the time when all the cabs in the entire town were closed and had to walk like 3 miles home uphill in the rain to get home. It was very funny. Everyone was laughing and my mom almost called it quits halfway through, but she made it up the hill.
I guess a favorite recent memory would be when we both went to Springsteen on Broadway. That was amazing. Just to have the time, just us two.
My favorite memory of the two of us is our most recent trip to Florida. It was just the 4 best days with you. You're really my best friend.
Thank you for a lifetime of giving me the best of you.
The bike ride we took along the lagoon and out to the ocean on Hunting Island. It was a great day.
My favorite memory of Sherrie, and that's why I'm in my bathrobe, is that Sherrie was the perfect roommate for me in Ireland. We got to each hotel and we walked in, put on our robe, and just stretched out and took a little nap before we were on to our next adventure with Anna Marie.
One of the first was when I was working at DJ Crater on Tuesday morning, and Brian answered the phone because he was homesick. And I said, "Is your mom there?" And she said, "Oh no, today's her bowling league day." And I never knew my good friend of about 15 years at that point ever bowled.
When I first met her, Chris and Brian didn't know each other, but they became friends on a Chatham United soccer team. And the team had a bowling party. And so we were all bowling, and I looked over at the lane next to me, and here's this young mom bowling strike after strike after strike as my balls were going in the alley. Who was it but Sherrie Lynn, okay? And I thought, oh, I have to be friends with this girl. From that day on, Brian and Chris has been best friends, and so have Sherrie and I, the best bowler around.
My story, and I'm incognito because it's very sensitive legally, is the time that she was my dealer. I had grown up in Ireland, very innocent upbringing.
Have you ever smoked pot?
I had never smoked pot. And Sherrie and some of my other friends just absolutely couldn't believe that I was about to turn 50 and I had never smoked pot. So we went one weekend down to the beach and we're all having a great time. And later in the evening, my dealer, Sherrie Lynn, shows up with a joint.
I think you should take one hit of that weed, and I think you'll have a really good time. Okay, yeah.
And so myself and somebody else, who shall remain unnamed, smoked this joint.
I had one hit from this.
We thought it wasn't working, and well, then it was. So I just want to thank my dealer. Love you.
In Napa Valley one time, I borrowed a raincoat from my friend Gail, which Sherrie and I Googled and realized it was a $1,000 raincoat. So it was her idea for us to both wear it. We took pictures of it in every winery. The guys put it on, we put it on gargoyles, and every time somebody else was wearing it, we sent pictures to Gail from home. And it was naughty and fun, and it made us happy the entire time we were there.
When the 2 cops showed up at Lisa's birthday, that was crazy. We were having a good time, so they showed up.
A recent one I just keep thinking of is at your house down at the beach for Lisa's birthday party, when we were all out on the porch making too much noise. And the cops came that night and we thought they were strippers.
Oh, no. We're real cops. Yeah, these are guns and...
They got quite a kick out of us. It was so much fun.
When we were in college, Sherrie, Betty, and I went to the laundromat to do our laundry. We decided we would kill time in the bar across the street. It was happy hour, and the special was Midori melon balls for $2 each. We enjoyed many Midori melon balls as we took turns going over to the laundromat. When the bill came, we realized we had overstayed happy hour and we didn't have enough money for the check. So we used the payphone to call the guys who scrounged up enough money, drove it over, and paid our bar bill. Remember that one, Sherrie? Oy.
Oops, what do I got here? First of all, I've got a laundry basket. I do remember Sherrie and I doing the lacrosse tournaments, and Sherrie would arrive at any of the tournaments. She'd get out of the car with her laundry basket, but there wasn't laundry in the basket. Guess what was in the basket? A margarita machine. Oh yes, Sherrie arrived with the frozen margarita machine, and we would set up shop in the hotel room and just have ourselves a grand old time. She makes every gadget look like I need to buy it. So guess what? I got the margarita machine. Oh, but there's another one that she made me buy, or I thought I needed. The juicer. Oh my God, it's 20 parts, and when you juice something, for the 2 inches of pulp you get, or non-pulp juice you get, you gotta clean this contraption. I've tried to give it to every kid and nobody wants it. So I still got the juicer. Oh, I have one more tale. I do remember us being in Jeffrey's convertible with our scarves on, so our hair wouldn't blow in the wind, and we were just having a ball. He put the roof down, and away he went, and we were like Zsa Zsa Gabor.
My name is Lady Erica Tiffany, the Countess of Capri, the Barons of Blandford, and the Duchess of Devonshire and Smith.
I'm ready to have my margarita. Is this the right size?
I think it's appropriate to celebrate you today in this bar because you are the best mixologist we have ever seen. Typically, we've got liquor, we've got your little shot glass, but for you, Sherry, I've created the own Sherry shot glass. You'll notice the difference in size because you are the best heavy pour I know.
The story I'd like to tell about Sherry is probably from 15 years ago at this point. We were sitting at a baseball game, chatting, talking about life, just having one of those nice conversations. Came back the next day, maybe for another baseball game. Sat through the game, chatted, watched our boys, had a great time. And as we were leaving, Sherry pulled something out of her bag and gave it to me. She said, "Don't open this now, it's just for you." So I'm like, sure, okay. And I went home, and it was a particularly bad time in my life, and I was struggling a bit. And I opened the envelope, and there was a gift card for King's to go shopping to get some groceries. I was blown away. It was so thoughtful, and literally, I'm surprised I said this without crying, because I usually, even just thinking about it, want to cry. It was the nicest, most thoughtful thing everyone's ever done for me. Ever. Lifetime. It meant so much. I always knew Sherry was like this special person, but this cemented it, that she was the best.
Come, come, come out tonight.
I love you forever, Sherry Dunn. Here's to the next 60 years. Cheers.
Happy birthday, Mom. You're the best. Happy 60th. Cheers.
Happy 60th birthday, Mom. We love you. Cheers.
Happy 60th. Cheers to you. I love you so much.
Cheers.
Say happy birthday, Gigi.
Happy birthday, Gigi. Cheers to you. Happy 60th, Sherry.
Happy 60th, and here's to many more healthy, happy, and fun family times together. We love you, Cher.
Happy 60th birthday, my dear friend Sherry. I love you. Mwah. Cheers.
Happy 60th. Love you. Cheers.
My dearest, dearest friend, I do wish you a very, very happy 60th. I'm so excited I can celebrate with you because I'm ready to have my margarita. Is this the right size? Dear friend, you're the best. Love, love, love you. Happy 60th. Cheers.
Happy birthday, Sherry. We all love you so much.
Sherry, I hope you have many more happy years with good health, happiness, tons of grandbabies, and fun every day. I love you.
But happy birthday, dear Sherry. You're the best. Love ya.
Happy birthday, Sherry. Love you. Mwah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, Sherry. We love you. Cheers.
So, I love you. Happy birthday. Bye.
Happy 60th birthday, Sherry. We love you. Cheers.
Happy birthday, Sherry. I miss you. Have a wonderful 60th birthday. You deserve every bit of happiness coming your way.
Happy 60th birthday, Sherry. We love you. Cheers.
Sherry, happy 60th birthday. We love you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.